Vinland Saga chapter 192. I'm fucking excited. Last chapter, the way it ended. If last chapter was the last chapter of the series, I wouldn't be too mad. But the two main things that happened last chapter, chapter 191, Gudrid announced that she's pregnant, and then you can see the happiness in Thorfinn's face. And then at the end, it seemed like Hild pretty much saw how happy he was, and out of respect of him becoming a new father. Plus, you could tell from the previous 10 chapters that Hild was pretty much accepting that she truly doesn't want to kill Thorfinn. And in this chapter, she pretty much went up to him and said, "Thorfinn, I forgive you," which was crazy. I didn't see that coming this early. I thought there would be a point where she would get close to killing him and then realize he's actually a good human being. And so yeah, Thorfinn started crying about that, and it was just two amazing things that happened to Thorfinn where that could have pretty much been the conclusion of the series. All right, let's go. The harvest is over. Something new begins. There you see Carly looking at Einar and Thorfinn. Is it something? Is it standing straight? It's good. It's good. Daddy, what's the rock for? Fritter. This is a cenotaph. Fuck. Bro, if I never heard the word cenotaph a day in my life, what makes you think Carly's gonna know what the fuck that is? A cenotaph. A monument to console the sounds of the dead. Fritter. Wow, Carly, you can read it? That's great. He'll taught you now, huh? Carly goes, so this is Fritter's cenotaph. No, we don't actually know the name. This is a cenotaph for many people whose names I don't know. Then why Fritter? Well, Daddy doesn't know any other letters. Fucking idiot. But knowing only this is enough. Somehow, please sleep peacefully. Alright. To you, I dedicate this piece. Growing both wheat and peace in Vinland's earth. Oh, he got to a Vargar? We're back, boss. Sorry it took so long. Good work. Is everything alright? We're the same old. We've done great. The wheat's almost ready for harvest. Next time you come by, you will have loads of cargo to take. That's real good. But if I can say, boss, I've got some bad news. Markland? Yeah, seems like something awful happened there. 18 days ago, we stopped at Markland as usual on the route back. We wanted to disembark, but as the ship neared the bay, swoosh, arrows. This is the arrow. Two more flew at us. This is Lanu. This was a warning to us. Don't stop here. We left without getting any closer to Markland. I didn't want to risk the ship and cargo. You showed good judgment. Next time I go drop something off, I want to check on the people of Markland. If you allow me to, boss. Then I'll go too. I'm sorry to ask this of you when you're tired, but please prepare your ship for departure. I'm going too, Thorfinn. There we see Avar again. Wait for me. I'll go and get ready for war. Damn, FaceTime told me he's joining. He finna bring a Glock. Cause that's the guy that's all pro guns and shit. I support him. 8 days later, Markland settlement. It came from over there, the arrow. The Lanu are expert bowmen. Be careful. Keep a distance from the shore. Boss, it's a settlement. Quiet, huh? Give me a pot and a stick. Huh? A pot. Clang, 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 clang. There you see Thorfinn clanging it. A deer? Let's disembark. The presence of a deer means there are no humans in the settlement. Is that true? Creak, he opens the door. Nothing in there. Nothing here. But no marks of destruction inside either. This wasn't just pillaging. Why? While mounting such a large-scale attack, then you see all the arrows there. Boss, we scouted around the area. No sign of human or animal corpses. Thanks. What are all these arrows supposed to mean? Leaving all these arrows here and not gathering them up is such a waste. Clang, 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 clang. It got night. Thorfinn's still hitting it. Boss, if you keep that up, the pot will break. I really can't sense anyone around. Either there's nobody in the reach of the sound, or they're ignoring us. Are you testing to your luck by inviting over the ones that attacked here? I just want to talk, says Thorfinn. As usual, a field of flowers in your head. You're saying you speak Lanu? Not as well as Bug Eyes, but a little bit. And even if we can't understand each other, there's still a lot of information to gain from facial expressions and gestures. Take a look at the arrows. Do you think these Lanu are up for talks? They killed all the settlements in Markland. Facetat told me he's mad. No way you know for sure. There's no bodies, no boats, no nothing. Perhaps they packed up, got onto the boats, and moved on. Then why didn't they show up in Vinland? Good point. But these people don't know the routes to Vinland. If they are out there, we will find them, boss. Don't worry. I also believe our friends from Markland are alive somewhere. But we can't afford to devote our heavy ships to a hopeless search. We'll return to Vinland at dawn, regrettably. Oh shit, and then you see Ivor, Facetat told me, stand up. You see in the manga the slides go up, so he's standing up with power like this. He's mad. He's been mad at him. He's standing over Thorfinn now. He goes, this is your fault. Because of you, we lost the 13 people and 1 ship. All because of your stupid experiment. Hey boy, better watch your tone. If he was still. And then he says, if only they had proper weapons. Oh man. If Markland had decent weapons, they wouldn't have fallen to a bunch of guys that don't even know what iron is. If you think the same way, Vargar, Thorfinn, you can still change your ways. Buy weapons from Halfdan. Oh man. And I'm with Ivor. You know, Thorfinn's one of my favorite main characters in manga and anime history. I love Thorfinn. He's probably in my top 5. But I for sure agree with Ivor in this situation. And I've been agreeing with him when he brought it up a couple chapters ago. I guess I understand he doesn't fuck with violence. He did a full 180. But come on, bro. I agree, bro. Ivor wants the Glocks, the AKs, the machetes, the swords, the hammers, the rocket launchers. He wants all that shit. And Thorfinn can't give these motherfuckers shit, bro. Vinland does not belong to you alone. Hey, that's facts. And then he's walking away. Then it says, Thorfinn has turned away from the violence. Can he keep to his fritter? Nah. The dead homies would want the guns. The dead homies would want the straps. They would want the Glocks. Everybody have a Glock in their house. I think most of the dead homies would agree with Ivor. You know, you never really wanna allow a man with face tats to fucking have a gun, but Ivor has some sense to him. He's just trying to protect his people. They're both coming from a good place. But yeah, I did not expect us to fucking meet up with Ivor and the old man Vargar in this chapter. After the last chapter, I did not expect this to go here, but I'll fuck with it. See you guys next month for another chapter, chapter 193. Peace out.